All right, it is now time for Leo, August 2020. Okay, August 2020. My Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leos. If you would like information on scheduling a personal reading, that is in the description of the video. Okay, also my social media, Facebook, Instagram. Don't forget to slide by Leah's Crystal page on Instagram and give her a follow. You don't want to miss out on that. She's got all kinds of cool stuff. I'm always rocking one of her products too. So if you ever wonder what I'm wearing, well, Leah has this stuff for sale on her Crystal page. I'm gonna go check that out too. There's my Leos. What's up, y'all? Let's get right into it. Less talking and more reading, right? What do we got, universe, for Leo, August 2020? What do we got for Leo, August 2020? I want to get you a jumper. It's not wanting to jump yet. That was pretty quick, y'all showed up. Appreciate you. Oh, there we go. Ooh, whoops. My deck just exploded. But the Lover's card flipped out for you there. Could be a Gemini that you're dealing with. Some of you could be dealing with twin flame energy. I don't say that very often, okay? Twin flame connections are very specific connections. David, thanks for that super chat. And yeah, if you come to me for a personal reading and you ask me, is this my twin flame? That is one of the questions that I only answer with one card, and that is the Lover's upright. Like all the other questions, there's a vast conglomeration of ways to answer it with different cards and different mixtures. Twin flame is this, okay? This is the twin flame card. However, not everybody is dealing with a twin flame, regardless of whether or not it's actually a twin flame connection. Whoever you're dealing with here is a really, really intense connection. One of those types of connections that's meant to really make a huge difference in your life. You know, because every connection is meaningful and every connection is one of our soulmates. You know, but this is one of those ones that was a big one. It was a big one, wasn't it? Oh yeah, let's get 6 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 3 more. Last one. Last one. Leo, August 2020, universe. Oh, the 6 of Wands though. Dude, hey. If you're gonna have an overall energy, this is I'm gonna tell you what right now. This is starting off very positive, okay? So even though I'm sure as the reading unfolds, some drama might pop up and, you know, some negative shit, but with the overall energies right here being so insanely positive, people are viewing you as the King of Cups upright, okay? So the King of Cups, yes, he's a very emotional person, but the thing about it is he's got control of his emotions. He owns his emotions. He is in charge of his own emotional state. He's very emotionally responsible and intelligent. Okay, that's very, very big. Okay, the way you feel on the inside is the King of Pentacles. You actually are beginning to feel like you got your ducks in a row, your shit together, you poop in a group, right? It's good, very positive. Okay, King of Swords reversed though, and the King of Wands reversed. So, in regards to the situation that you're dealing with, I don't know how seriously you guys are taking it. Okay, it's getting to the point now where I feel like Queen of Pentacles, King and Queen of Pentacles, you could be dealing with an earth sign too, but you have an attitude. You're starting to you're still a little bit pissed off about whatever it was that happened, but I think it's to the point now where you're not really taking it that seriously, you know? It's like, look, this is almost just like a game now, you know? I think the person you're dealing with right here is the type of person who's very... 3 of Swords reversed, the Hangman, 5 of Wands, okay? If you don't agree with me, I'm going to fight with you. You know, I'm not going to take the time to explain. You know, if we get into a debate, first of all, I want to hear how you drew your conclusion. Okay? Then I'm going to tell you how I drew my conclusion. I don't really think this person is like that. Whenever we're into a debate, there is no real explaining. There is no, okay, well, let's pull this apart and let's talk about it for a minute. Let's see where your information comes from. It's just, you don't agree with me, blah. You know, it's just, it turns into a fight. And I don't even really think that, yeah, see the Page of Wands reversed too. Could be a Pisces you're dealing with. Okay, well, the underlying energy is the Knight of Pentacles. So, it's reversed, okay? So, I feel like a lot of you are kind of feeling like you're stuck with this situation right here. Whatever it is, it's not moving forward. It's not picking up fast enough. And a lot of you are the ones who are putting it to a halt, I think. The person you're dealing with is waiting around on an opportunity, okay, to start something new with you. Those of you who are in separation with this person, okay, obviously there's going to be more than one Leo. Some of you are dealing with somebody that you're currently involved with. Some of you are dealing with somebody you are in separation from. So I do the best that I can to try to get the energies to cooperate with both types of situations. I can only do so much though, you know. But those of you I feel like who are in separation from this person, which to me feels like the majority of you, this person is waiting on an opportunity, is waiting on that doorway to open for them to come slide back in and try to reconcile with you, okay? Could be an Aries that you're dealing with, but there's just too much, there's not enough flexibility between the two of you. That's the thing, when it all comes down to it, okay? There's no, okay, one day, okay, I'll bend, the next day you bend, you know, we don't flex, it's just too, you know, because here's you, and here's them. You know, we got two, you know, bucks locking horns is basically what it turns into between the two of you, you know? So when it all comes down to it, even though I do think that you honestly do have a lot of feelings for this person, you really do. But I don't think I can open up and share that with you, you know, because I think you're a little bit too immature. I'm starting to question whether or not you're even mature enough to where I can trust you, knowing how I feel, without you trying to take it and run with it and manipulate it to your advantage, you know, is what that feels like. I want to look a little bit more at the person you're dealing with. I'm not going to lie, y'all, this is a little bit more complex than I thought it was going to be. Your all's message is kind of complex. I hope this is resonating for you guys, because I'm not going to lie, I like to do the best that I can to get to the point, you know. Man, sometimes, though, the message is a little bit complicated, and that can be a little bit difficult to do. Let's look a little more at the person you're dealing with, though. Person Leo is dealing with. Person, people, and or situations playing the biggest influence on my Leos. Three of Swords in the reverse, okay? Could have been a third-party situation, okay? Some of you are in separation from a third-party situation. Doesn't have to be, though, okay? But I do feel like this person is healing from this. They are healing from the heartbreak, you know? Whatever it was that happened in the past, you haven't forgotten about it. Okay, you are at this very interesting place where it's like, I haven't forgotten about it, but just because I haven't forgotten about it doesn't mean I'm holding a grudge against you. I'm not grudging against you, but I'm not stupid. I'm not going to give you a chance to do the same thing twice. You know, a lot of you are kind of in that balancing, you know what I mean? Like playing that balancing game. This person here, I do think, is healing from it, though. Interesting. Bless you, Leah.
The only time I sneeze.
She always has to sneeze when I'm live. All right. Ba-boom, Two of Swords. So at the end of the day, King of Cups reversed, Queen of Swords reversed. They're still not really, Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah. They're losing passion in this. They're losing passion for this. They're losing interest big time. Okay. It's hard to say whether or not they're going to actually come forward. They're waiting for an opportunity, but it's on the fence here. It's really on the fence. Here's that Leo card too, next to the Devil reverse. So I think this person has been in a space where they're really contemplating whether or not a connection with you is even healthy, you know? But when it comes down to it, I think that at least throughout the month, it looks like they're spending a lot of time up in their heads trying to figure this out logically. Okay? Which, again, we need a healthy balance. We need a healthy balance between logic and emotion, and I don't really think they're balanced. Okay, here's logic, here's the emotion. See what I'm saying? The Swords is reversed, so is the Cups. So I feel like this person, when it comes to logic and emotion, it's a struggle. It's a struggle, you know? On both ends here. So it feels like the longer they sit around and wait trying to figure out what they're going to do, they're draining themselves. They're kind of draining themselves. Not really sure exactly how to approach you or what to do here. So when it all comes down to it, Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles, both reversed. I'm not really seeing them coming forward and reaching out and taking any action, you know? So I feel like that is past energy. I want to read new energy. Virgo. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. Leo. Leo's dealing with a new person. This right here is specifically for Leos dealing with a new person. Okay? That was past energy. This right here is specifically new person and new person only for my Leos. Ooh. What I tell you. Ooh-wee, shoo-wee, doo-wee, and loo-wee. Totally different deck, too. My Spanish edition. Can you read that? My Spanish edition, Rider-Waite. I love this deck. Okay? Very intense connection coming in. Extremely intense. Okay? Again, for some of you, twin flame energy. And of course, that's not going to be for everybody, okay? Twin flame connections. I want to shout somebody out real quick, okay? Those of you who are interested in learning more about twin flame connections, there is this guy on YouTube, and his channel name is Gold Ray Twin Flames. Gold Ray Twin Flames. It's all one word. This dude knows his shit, okay? So I know a lot about it, but this dude is an encyclopedia. His entire channel is a library of twin flame information. He knows it, okay? So having said that, though, if you want to learn more about that, I would definitely recommend going and checking that guy out. However, the twin flame connection isn't something that everybody is experiencing. It's a very specific type of connection, very specific, and it actually has nothing to do with romance, nothing at all. But it can, and some of you are definitely dealing with twin flame energy here. Doesn't matter if you are or not, very intense connection coming in here, okay? Very intense. One of those types of connections that is going to change your life, one way or the other, okay? 2 more shuffles, 2 more. Boom, the Sun card, okay. All right. Okay, so this person that's coming in here for you, I kind of feel like they are still healing up from their past, okay? I think that there is definitely happiness capable between the two of you, okay? As long as, and I think it's going to be successful, both of you understand that you are not going to bring me my happiness. I am not going to bring you your happiness. I can help contribute to it, but I cannot be your source of happiness. It doesn't work that way. And you cannot be mine. Okay? It doesn't mean the person that you're dealing with isn't going to make you happy. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is there's a big difference between understanding where true happiness is and letting somebody assist you. See what I'm saying? And looking to you to be my only source of fulfillment and happiness, and I depend on you and I lean on you. Without you, I'm not happy. That's not normal. That is not normal, okay? It's not right. That's very unhealthy. And that is what our society has been promoting and glorifying for decades now. That is why relationships are so unsuccessful. So unsuccessful, okay? As long as you two don't take that approach, this does look like it has the potential for massive success here, okay? However, again, this person here, just like all of us, is dealing with some past issues that they are still transitioning on from here, okay? They are still in a transitionary process, starting new cycles. So you are a part of this new cycle for them, and they're a part of it for you, okay? I do think that this is definitely going to take off and take lift off. Be careful, play your cards right. Be careful and play your cards right, okay? Because I am seeing right here there is a few cards here, like this here, and this here, and this here. These right here are basically the indicators that if you push too hard and you don't play your cards correctly, there will be a massive loss in interest, a massive loss in passion. This one right here is very important, okay? Whenever we are coming together with somebody new, okay, well, anybody really, but especially when we're coming together with somebody new, it is our responsibility as individuals. It's our responsibility to provide an environment in which you feel comfortable opening up and being yourself and expressing yourself freely. Think about that. Think about that, okay? Press play. Thanks for that super chat. Appreciate it. If I do not provide an environment for you and hold a space where you feel comfortable being yourself, eventually you're going to start lying to me. Eventually, okay? So it's very, very important that we play our cards right here, because I think that there is potential for massive success here, okay? Chris, thanks for that super chat. Appreciate it. All right, now, I guess let's look at the outcome resting in the current moment, okay? The outcome resting in the current moment, which is always subject to change. Okay, one of the things that's a little bit different about me than other readers is I put more focus on what you can do to change the outcome. Okay, Ruth, thanks for that super chat. Okay, a lot of readers out there, they tell you what's most likely going to happen, and then they put all the focus on that. Dude, we live in this infinite sea of possibilities in the quantum field. That track you're on right now is this thin little thread. A thin little thread running through the ocean. This is what it is. You don't have to deal with that. Okay? You do not have to deal with that. Okay? I can describe it for you here though. But you always have the ability to change the outcome. Okay? And I recommend that you do. And I teach you how. Okay? Outcome resting in the current moment. Let's get 3 shuffles here. The first 3 cards are for the Leos dealing with a past person, the outcome for that. The next 3 cards are the outcome for the Leos dealing with a new person, okay? Okay, so overall for all Leos is the Hermit, okay? I feel like this is kind of more advice than anything. Learn the positive things about being alone, okay? Learn how to extract wisdom from being alone. Learn to love your alone time. That's a piece of advice for you, okay? Ooh, the outcome here, okay. It looks like there's a choice those of you are going to have to make when dealing with a past person right here, okay? Because this is the type of energy that is capable here. A lot of you are going to successfully reconcile with this past person, okay, and rebuild this as long as you play your cards correctly. Just do not allow other love offers to distract you and blind your vision. Okay? And stick with the facts and stick with the logic. Do not let anybody twist you around emotionally. Don't let anybody manipulate you emotionally to make decisions for you. Okay? Right now we are currently in a day and age where, if you are easily manipulated, you're in trouble. Anyway, those of you dealing with a new person right now, I don't really see a straight up decision being made, okay? Not really. I think this is something that is going to go very slowly because the both of you, again, are still healing from your past. You are still in the healing process, all right? The Empress, though, there is growth possible here, okay? The energy that would allow evolution and growth and stability is here as long as you allow the healing process and do not look to another person to be your solution to get over your past. It doesn't work that way. You have to heal from your past, exclusive from the new connection. You see what I'm saying? Like if this bad thing happens to me, and here I am, going through this thing right here, then you come into my life, oh yay, something to distract me from that pain. No, don't do that. Do not do that. Okay, look, you new person coming in. Thanks for that super chat, Jael. Sorry if I mispronounced that. But anyway, check this out. You new person coming in. Hey, I just want to let you know I'm dealing with some shit right now. Okay? So, you're going to need to be patient with me while I'm in my healing process. I'm not going to just jump straight on the wagon, and hope that you come to save the day and save me from my pity. No. It doesn't work that way. I have to rebuild myself so that I can be of service to the connection that we have. Are you patient enough to wait around for that? Or not really wait around, but at least be patient with me here and bear with me, See what I'm saying? That's how you play your cards right. Anywho, things to watch out for and advice moving forward. What deck do I want to use for this? Universal Rider-Waite, one of my all-time faves. Things to watch out for and advice moving forward. This is for anybody that needs to hear it. Leos, cross-watchers. People who aren't Leos or cross-watchers. And people that just watch me for the hell of it. My haters. Yeah, this is especially for you haters. Y'all negative motherfuckers. Hey, this right here is probably especially for haters. This probably helps haters more than anybody. Okay? This helps haters more than anybody. Okay? So you all are definitely welcome to tune in and listen. Let's get 3 more shuffles. Things to watch out for and advice moving forward. 1, 2, and 3. I don't even know what I'm going to title this. Hell, I'm going to title this reading. Ba-boom! The strength in the reverse. Okay. So, moving forward, you need to step outside of your comfort zone a little bit, Leo. With the Leo in the reverse as a piece of advice, step outside of your comfort zone. Subsequently, watch out for things that drain you. Okay? You know that phrase that people use, no longer serves me? I don't like that phrase. I don't like when people say, well, this no longer serves me. Yes, it does. Everything serves you. Everything. It's what is this serving you? If this is serving me a plate of bullshit, then okay, well, I'm going to step away from it because it's no longer serving the purpose that I need. You know what I mean? That make any sense? So if you can back away from a connection and say, okay, I know that you are very near and dear to my heart. I'm very attached to you. But at the end of the day, the connection with you drains me. It doesn't lift me up. It doesn't empower me. You know, I'm not motivated. I'm not empowered by our connection. It's fucking draining, okay? It drains the life force energy out of me. It's just nothing but drama, nothing but bullshit and complaining and fear and anger. And I ain't got no time for that shit. Doses, okay? Watch out for people who are constantly jumping the fence because the grass is greener on the other side, okay? Whether you know this person or you are this person, do not jump the fence just because the grass is greener over there. You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna kill that fucking grass too. And every single fence is gonna have greener grass on the other side. Learn to take care of the grass. Start where you are, okay? Do not wait for anything out here to happen for you. If you wanna create something, if you wanna manifest something big, which I would agree most of us wanna manifest something big, yeah? Start where you are with what you have. Take care of the environment that you are currently in now. Okay, don't wait for something out here. Don't look for something out here. Start right here, right now, where you are with what you have, okay? Oh, watch out for people who do not know how to let go of the past and turn it into something positive, okay? I talk about this a lot. Connect the dots, put the missing puzzle pieces in, okay? Every single thing that has ever happened to you is all connected. It's all connected, okay? The minute you start looking back on your past and saying, but I see why that had to happen. I may not agree with it, but I see why it had to happen. You need to allow that process to unfold in your mind, you know? Allow that process, because you know what? Most of us do. We build our identity around traumatic experiences, okay? Dr. Joe Dispenza explains it the best. I am this way because this thing happened to me when I was a kid. When I was a kid. And ever since I was a little kid, I have been repeating the same emotional response over and over and over and over and over in my head. And now it has burned itself into my subconscious, running all by itself like a computer program. And I am this way because one thing happened to me. And as a result of that thing happening, I programmed myself to be this way. But now I see why that thing had to happen. So now I find myself in quite a pickle. Because now that I see why this had to happen, regardless of if I agree with it or not, now that I see why it had to happen, this grudge I'm holding doesn't really make sense anymore. This emotional trigger that I'm identifying with doesn't really fit in the box anymore. So what do I do? What do I do? How many of you have found yourself in that conundrum? Let go. Everybody wants to create a new personal reality as the same personality, and it doesn't work. You literally have to become someone else, okay? As Dr. Joe Dispenza says. He's one of my favorites. So you'll hear me quote that guy and refer to him a lot if you're new to my channel, okay? Anyway, I feel like the messages my Leos needed to hear have come through, man. I greatly appreciate everybody that tuned in and played along. If you would like information again on scheduling personal readings, that's in the description of the video. Remember, right now, until further notice, I am accepting same-day readings only. Same-day readings only, okay? We will let everybody know when the schedule is back up and running, but right now, Same day readings only, okay? Oh yeah, the 200K giveaway is gonna be anytime now. Anytime now. I just need a few more people to hit that subscribe button, and we hit 200K, and I'm doing this big giveaway. I'll be announcing that. It's gonna be like a little picture caption. I'll give you more details whenever that pops off. It's gonna be a picture caption, and I got lots of tarot decks to give away. I got merchandise to give away, all kinds of cool shit. So definitely tune into that when I announce it. Anyway though, thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity, okay? Have a good one.